This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
The Gay Science, or The Joyful Wisdom, by Friedrich Nietzsche. Translated by Thomas Common. Read by Michael Luntz. 318. Wisdom in Pain. In pain there is as much wisdom as in pleasure. Like the latter, it is one of the best self-preservatives of a species. Were it not so, pain would long ago have been done away with. That it is hurtful is no argument against it, for to be hurtful is its very essence. In pain I hear the commanding call of the ship's captain, "Take in sail!" Man, the bold seafarer, must have learned to set his sails in 1,000 different ways. Otherwise he could not have sailed long, for the ocean would soon have swallowed him up. We must also know how to live with reduced energy. As soon as pain gives its precautionary signal, it is time to reduce the speed. Some great danger, some storm is approaching, and we do well to catch as little wind as possible. It is true that there are men who, on the approach of severe pain, hear the very opposite call of command, and never appear more proud, more martial, or more happy than when the storm is brewing. Indeed, pain itself provides them with their supreme moments. These are the heroic men, the great pain-bringers of mankind, those few and rare ones who need just the same apology as pain generally, and verily it should not be denied them. They are forces of the greatest importance for preserving and advancing the species, be it only because they are opposed to smug ease, and do not conceal their disgust at this kind of happiness. 327. Taking things seriously. The intellect is with most people an awkward, obscure and creaking machine, which is difficult to set in motion. They call it taking a thing seriously when they work with this machine and want to think well. Oh, how burdensome must good thinking be to them! That delightful animal, man, seems to lose his good humour whenever he thinks well. He becomes serious. And where there is laughing and gaiety, thinking cannot be worth anything. So speaks the prejudice of this serious animal against all gay science. Well then, let us show that it is prejudice. 339. Vita Femina. To see the ultimate beauties in a work, all knowledge and goodwill is not enough. It requires the rarest good chance for the veil of clouds to move for once from the summits, and for the sun to shine on them. We must not only stand at precisely the right place to see this, our very soul itself must have pulled away the veil from its heights, and must be in need of an external expression and simile, so as to have a hold and remain master of itself. All these, however, are so rarely united at the same time that I am inclined to believe that the highest summit of all that is good, be it work, deed, man, or nature, has hitherto remained for most people, and even for the best, as something concealed and shrouded. That, however, which unveils itself to us but once. The Greeks indeed prayed, twice and thrice everything beautiful. Ah, they had their good reason to call on the gods, for ungodly actuality does not furnish us with the beautiful at all, or only does so once. I mean to say that the world is overfull of beautiful things, but it is nevertheless poor, very poor, in beautiful moments, and in the unveiling of those beautiful things. But perhaps this is the greatest charm of life. It puts a gold-embroidered veil of lovely potentialities over itself, promising, resisting, modest, mocking, sympathetic, seductive. Yes, life is a woman.